So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Well, that has got the juices flowing, and now this. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Yeah, and the two wide players up front can make the system pretty much succeed or fail. They'll be quite flexible in their creative movement. They like to drift in. At times they'll mix their game up and keep their width. And of course they're also expected to track any runs from opposition fullbacks. So they've got quite hard-working jobs, but if they can gain a one-on-one advantage, they can dictate.
So it's down to business here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm going to keep an eye out for this guy, Kyle Walker, especially because his team build from the back, whether he's going to stay out wide or move into midfield and create some overloads. He's a player I hugely admire for his intelligence, his sense of positioning, and boy, can he sprint.
Well, quite no argument from me on that one. Delicate ball, and it needs to be. Solomon is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Oh, great ball! There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Spread it left. That is good alertness. Kyle Walker.
It's not the game we were hoping for, Peter. I think both of these keepers could text about their respective uninvolvement.
Foden, and the finish! Just off target.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
That's good pressing, squeezing the play. That'll be a throw-in. Great pressure, plenty of it. Trying to get out of a very sticky situation. Now it's Sahavi, and it's lofted through here. Chance! And another try! Goal! Israel! Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
The goal scorer for Israel after 35 minutes is number 15.
Israel have broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Alexander-Arnold, and here's Bellingham.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
They're back in possession and ready to go again.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Rice. Trippier. And it's Kane.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's half-time here. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
England can really do with some bigger names standing up here. At times they didn't even look as if they knew what they were doing.
Now it's Kane. That is ended up in no man's land. Solomon was only too happy to help out in defence.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
England still trailing by one and looking here to take it up a notch after the break. Solomon. Oh, it's come loose.
The attendance for this match was 71,649.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility. England are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Bellingham! And he hits the net! England are back in business!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
The goal scorer for England after 66 minutes is number 10, Bellingham.
England choosing to make the first change.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, if anyone in this stadium thinks they haven't got value for money, I give up. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Can he get onto this? Saka gets into some space. Can he finish? Goalkeeper's ball. Pass somewhat off target. Alexander-Arnold. Solomon. This is intriguing. Next goal critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
And here's Kane.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Saka! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, listen, last line of defence and you don't get it right, then you're paying a visit to your net.
The goal scorer for England after 90 minutes is number 18, Gordon. Substitution for Israel, number 19.
We have got changes here from both sides, in fact.
Number 14.
Having turned the game on its head, now can they hold out?
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Place. 4 added
It's
minutes has
shifted
been
off here.
indicated.
And we're done. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, this really is the place to be. Wembley Stadium. Wembley Stadium connected by EE, as it's officially known, the home, the symbol of English pride, prestige and passion. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Kane.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Oh, such a clever touch. And the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, he's been caught napping. And the cutback, up for a header! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Now, that's well seen too. And here's Zahavi. Solomon. Lovely bit of skill. He's having a go. And he's following up. That's really well cleared. And here's Zahavi. Looking for the ruck. Chance! They've got to be quick to recover this. That's a look and place it forward. He's shifted it to the flank. Foden, and he's managed to get free. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, you could...
Bellingham! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
Bellingham just couldn't steer it on target. Everything else was up there.
Bellingham. That has been cut short. Kyle Walker. He's looking to set free a runner.
Yeah, this kind of bold running will always get you into areas of possibility.
Still looking for the first breakthrough, and it is nearly half-time now. Aimed beyond the defence. And here's Zahavi. It's Zahavi! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Israel with the corner, they're first. And that should get the job done.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And he's been shifted off it. And we hit half-time, as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Israel may probably be feeling a little aggrieved about not capitalising on such a bright start. Their mood at half-time should be more upbeat. The glass remains half full and it should spur them on.
Israel head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And the game has already resumed here.
Israel have been the team that have had the lion's share of possession and chances. OK, they haven't got much to show for it, but I think it's a case of keep going and eventually you'll get your break.
In with the challenge. Driving forward. Best part of an hour, and still no breakthrough from either side.
96,847.
Gets his pass away. Solomon, he is through here. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Tries a shot! He has done it!
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
The goal scorer for Israel after 67 minutes is number 19.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, Peter, I don't think there's anything tactical or injury related here. I think it's just all about the push for a goal now.
Substitution for England, number 10.
Israel have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
He's gone forward. Oh, that's a key interception. Israel do have a chance to counter here. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that.
Substitution for England. Number 11, Phil Foden. Number 7, Bukayo
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Substitution.
Trippier. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Gehi for Rice. Trippier. 1-0 as we head towards the end.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
No way through.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Gehi. He has found the way through. Hits one! Goal! Two ahead, late in the day. Game over, surely. Well, there was to be no other outcome.
The goal scorer for Israel, number 16.
Israel could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope...
And that is that. Well, don't you just love it when a plan comes together? Victory never in doubt in the mind of the mastermind in all of this. A solid win, which will be welcomed all round. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Announcement. Would the father of a boy in a blue hat kindly make his way to the information centre?